morning! It's Friday! Yay! Yay! On the table, whatever. It's been a very long time since I vlogged. A very long time. Too long. But I've been a little busy, preoccupied, and I felt like poop, honestly, the last couple weeks. Blech. We felt like poop. We didn't feel like doing anything. Today's actually the first day in a while that I've had my hair down because it's not up from being like dirty, greasy. Actually got a shower yesterday night after the power came back on. So that was really nice. It's been a while, I feel like. Yeah, I've been away for a little while from the vlogging because we announced yesterday that we are expecting number 2. So I've been pregnant and sick, like AF. So it hasn't been that pretty. Hasn't been that fun, really, being sick, but I think I finally got pills for it. I think I got it under control now, finally. I can eat what I want again. It was miserable. Stuff you take for granted, like not being able to eat certain meals, and just, it's so hard to cook meals for everyone else when you're like hating food, when the sight of food turns you off, and it was not easy. But we're good now, I think. I think we're good. So that was a lot of stuff going on with that. Wasn't that fun? Was it, Leah? Mommy! We went to town this morning. I had to get a few things. We needed milk, and Leah needed pull-ups, and I had to, I still have it in the back of the truck, actually. Not the pull-ups. I had to go pick up something from the Pure Later people, because they dropped it off the other day and we weren't home. So we missed them, but I got it today. And it's one of Leah's Christmas presents. Well, it's her big present. I think it's going to be from Santa, probably. You know, even though we bought it, he's going to get the credit. But she don't really know a whole lot yet. She likes Santa. She likes the thought of it. But she doesn't understand that he actually brings us gifts. Do you? Got all our Christmas books. Eating some grapes. Mommy! Yeah. She's watching Secret Life of Pets for like the millionth time. That's her favorite movie right now, I think. I think so. I tried to find some Christmas movies today. Actually, I got her a movie in her stocking a while ago. It's like not Christmassy though. But I was looking for the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies at Walmart, and I could not find any. Like, they're not on Netflix yet. It's normal I wouldn't buy movies because they're usually on Netflix. That's what we watch them on, mainly. Because not many people buy DVDs anymore. But I do, apparently. So I couldn't find them at all. I'm sure I could find them somewheres in town. If I looked online or anything, I'm sure I could really find them if I really wanted to, but I just was looking at Walmart when I was there because she really likes Santa Claus right now. It's exciting. There's a movie on Netflix right now, The Christmas Chronicles. And she's watched that a couple times. She likes it. So I think she really liked the Tim Allen ones. But I cannot find them anywheres. I'm gonna steal you one of your grapes. Oh, you're watching a Christmas movie right now. Which movie's that? What is that? Santa Claus. Oh, it's got cats in it, probably. Yeah. Santa Claus. So, one of my vlogs I'm gonna do coming up, I'm gonna go through what I got my kid for Christmas. The Christmas haul. What I got Leah, because I'm pretty much done. I think we have everything now. I need the big present, I need to see if it comes with markers or whiteboard markers. I don't think it does, but I'm gonna try to find some whiteboard markers for that, if it doesn't. And then I think she has everything else. We kind of stuck to the 4 gift rule, even though we went over it a little bit. We got the bases covered. So I'll do a video about that. That's what we got. And then today, I've been going back and forth, debating. I've been looking at new trees for a while. And I had thought about maybe just getting a real tree this year and waiting till it's one of the trees I wanted. Because the really expensive ones are always the nice ones. They're always like way more, you know, because they're nice. I was wanting to wait for them to go on sale like after Christmas and get a new one then, just put our old one up this year. But I've seen, and I really have liked for a while now, I've been going back and forth on a white Christmas tree. Bailey, stop digging. So it's like an artificial, obviously. And it's white, and it's pre-lit, and it's shorter. I don't think it's any shorter than the one we have. It's like, this is 6 foot, I think, the one I bought today. 6 foot, 6.5. It's not really that tall. But we don't need a gigantic tree. We're not that tall, people. We're not giants around here, so it should be alright. I don't know. But I got a white one from Walmart, and it was only $59. Like, that's my kind of price. I was planning on spending like $200. But I found this one for $60. $60. You're spilling all your grapes, Leah. Stop. You're kicking your scissor leg there. God, you're crazy. You are crazy. You and that freaking tablet. Oh my goodness. It's my own fault, but she drives me crazy a little bit. I had to hide the YouTube app because she watches like the weirdest, I mean, it's all kid stuff, but it's like these Chinese kids and they're like screaming and crying, and it's like, why do you want to watch that? I don't want to hear another kid screaming. It's good enough listening to you. There's nothing against their race. Oh my god, there's finally a snowplow. Holy. I'm a little distracted here. This road, I'm told, never gets plowed. Well, there's a snowplow. I'm super impressed. Woohoo! We live off a road. Off a road? If that makes sense. And I was always told it never gets done, and I was really starting to believe it because it hasn't gotten done in a long time since we've been here. Bailey, don't eat those grapes. God, they're poisonous. And it's getting plowed, except this person that parks on the road, they're kind of gonna freak shit up. They are parked. They always park their vehicles on the road, and they drive me nuts. My God, why do you do that? Like, you have a perfectly good driveway. They used to do that to our old road too. These people would park like on the side. Like, why? That's what driveway's for. It's just annoying. But yeah, he's totally gonna screw up the plow by parking there. Oh man. Intense. I'm happy. It's finally getting plowed. The end of our driveway is gonna be a complete disaster, but it was so bad in here. I was half tempted to call today and find out for myself when they were going to get plowed. But maybe somebody else did. Dang, that's a lot of snow. That's bad. Mr. Snowplow. Is he just going to do like 2 swipes and that's it? I don't know. I hope he's coming back. Because he just kind of did a swipe and a swipe. Like, it sucked to live at the end. We lived at the end of a road before. And we always got the best area because He is. Hugh, he's leaving. Son of a gun, unless he's going up to turn around. I don't know. Well, it's better than nothing. It is clear now. I'm really shocked that he actually came. I'm surprised that the snowplow came because I thought it was a myth. Everyone told me, oh, they never plow. They never plow this road. So, you know, I'm really glad they did. Beggars can't be choosers, eh? Didn't do a perfect job, but he did it. Hey, Leah. He did it. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, we lost our power for most of the day. Well, it was gone when I got up. Apparently it went off around 5 or 6, I think, in the morning. So it was off by the time I got up, obviously, because I'm not really that early of a riser anymore. And it was off probably until 4:30, I want to say, at least here. Because we were able to cook supper. Logan got home early, thankfully. He got home around 2:30, I want to say. And he was able to get the generator out of the garage. Because, you know what the worst thing? I don't know if we even know what was worse. Having no power with having no power, things cooling off in the fridge, having a toddler that wanted to open the fridge every 5 seconds and get stuff out of it, or the fact that there was a brand new generator in the garage with power doors that I could not figure out how to open, with no power. I didn't know how they manually opened. Apparently there's just a little pin you pull out, but I didn't know that. So I couldn't even get the truck out of the garage, like the truck was in the garage. So if it had been an emergency, I wouldn't have been able to leave. I don't know. Would have been like SOL, basically. But yeah, it was kind of annoying to know that there was a brand new generator in the garage, not hooked up, and we were suffering inside. But we weren't really that bad off. We got wood heat, thank God. Love that wood heat this year. So we were warm. We just had to find different things to do other than this all day long. It was kind of nice, actually. It was very quiet. Wasn't it, baby? It was very quiet, and Leah still had a nap, thankfully. We made forts, had all the couch cushions off, and made forts, and we played with Play-Doh for a bit. The hardest thing was trying to find meals for lunch and stuff and breakfast, because she loves toast and jam, but we couldn't have toast. So it was pretty rough. I don't think we really had it that bad, but it wasn't out for very long. I mean, most of the day, but it wasn't like, we had everything we needed, basically. We weren't in dire need of electricity. We survived the great outage 2018, and we realized we really need more emergency supplies because we had like no flashlights. I had to use the ones off our phones. We don't have any extra water. We didn't fill the tub. We did when it went out the second time, or when it came back on, we filled the tub. But then it went out again around 8 or 8:30 last night. And it was only for like 10 minutes at the most. We figure it was probably they turned us off to turn someone else on, maybe. If that makes sense. But it was just out for a brief amount of time. And after that, Logan had already taken the generator back to the garage because he didn't want to leave it on the deck. It was getting wet and stuff, and I was like cursing him because I'm like, why would you put that away? You know it could go out again, and it did go out again. So I was not too impressed, but it came back on, and there's nothing we really would have needed it for. We had already run the fridge for a bit. We got our phones all charged up. That was my biggest thing, was the phone. I was like, my battery was dying, So bad. It's down to like 4%. And that's like, we don't have a home phone, or obviously probably wouldn't have worked anyways, but it's like their only way of communication. And you kind of take it for granted. But I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Something happens, so thank God Logan came home early and solved that issue. And we got the driveway all cleaned out last night. Logan's dad got the big tractor, brought it down, and we got it cleared out. Up, down. Yeah, so it's a big long rant today, but I've just been trying to catch you guys up on what's been up. And we will do some decorating vlogs. Maybe I'll do one later for another day. And I got some Christmas cookies we want to bake. We want to do some baking. And then we got to put our tree up, our new tree up, and decorate it. I'm going to use most of my old decorations because they will still go with it. But I bought a few new ones, like colorful. Like things I probably said I would never do. Like purple balls or purple decorations. It's like, that is so not Christmas. But you know I bought them from the dollar store. So I think it'll be really pretty. It'll be something totally different. And now I just gotta find a spot for it. Thinking be in front of the window. But I don't really know for sure. We shall see. You will find out. Anyways, I'm gonna say bye now. And we'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully, because Leah is into something in the fridge and I really gotta see what it is. Oh, it's a big bucket of yogurt and she got a container here. What are you doing with that? You don't need the bucket one. You got little cups. Just a minute. Alright, say bye.
Bye.
Bye.